This is a ballad that I wrote about Australia and its cultural beauty and the ethos of it that reverberates within the economy and the society, as well as being a description of the cultural beauty and the cultural underpinnings. I wrote it while I was homeless in the eastern states, launching a high court challenge based on the vibe of it. And the vibe of it is the intents and specifications. The vibe of it is the intents, and the intents are derived from the specifications of the Constitution. And I challenge the electoral regulation based on that. But what's more important is an understanding of Australian culture and how it translates into social outcomes for everybody, as well as the economic benefit, which very much underpins our ability to engage socially and the relationship we have with reality culturally. Golden brown, the southern sun, cross above the people of Oz, landed here a wee time ago, locked in shackles, a poor all in tow, broke the ground, sand, salt and rock, built it up with house, stock and crop, took a stand and got him the boat, worked it hard and kept him the yoke. The remaining verses to that ode, to that ballad to Australia, are yet to be written in stone, but I intend on ensuring that they're an account of the transition of Australia and the Australian economy and egalitarian to the world stage in a deregulated, free trade, globalised environment after it was built, after it was constructed, after it was created in interventionist policy framework, an incubator behind protectionist barriers, or rather than a parable about apathy, greed, superficiality, ambivalence and short-sightedness, which is what it's on the precipice of being, a parable where we lose not only that cultural beauty but a significant social outcome derivative, which means that social cost will significantly increase, let alone the economic decreases which will occur, not only for the overall economy measured in GDP, but also for the number of super wealthy that we have, as well as a living standard for those on the minimum wage. It's tremendously important across the entirety of the economy, across the entirety of society, even if you don't engage in the cultural beauty of the iconic Australian. It's tremendously important for your living standards, for your life and for your self-fruition. And as such, I intend on ensuring that that dynamic of egalitarian is invigorated, not only for my particular identity, not only for my particular culture and my way of life, but for everyone's social outcomes, as well as the economy more broadly and your position in it, especially if you work 38 hours a week or more, because it has a tremendous substantial impact for those that are on the minimum wage and has a tremendous quantitative outcome for those that are in the most powerful positions. And that is what I'm intending to do, serve both those that are at the bottom and those that are at the top. And egalitarian is how I intend on doing so.